Hey guys, it is a hot one today, but we're at Cedar Point and it's a Monday, so the crowds are moderate. It's not too bad, but it is a hot day in July. So we've been here since right about park opening. We're staying at the KOA right down the road, so it's only 5-6 minutes up the main road here, Rye Beach Road. So not a bad drive at all. Definitely better than the hour and 20 or so it usually takes us to get here from home. Mike and Everett are on the Thunder Canyon river raft ride here. I don't like getting wet unless I'm at a water park, so because of that I'm sitting in the viewing area. It's in the shade, it's beautiful, you can see all the rafts going by, and I don't have to get soaked. So they left their socks with me, and they both, Everett's got his Crocs, Mike's got his sandals, so at least there's that, but I don't like being soggy as I walk around. So yeah, I'm just kind of sitting here watching the different boats go by. There they went. They're having a really fun time. Apparently there was no wait because they've only been gone for 5 minutes. But yeah, they're having a good time. I'm dry. That's all that I care about. All right, so I see you're a little bit wet. What ride did you guys go on?
The Thunder Canyon or something.
Yeah, Thunder Canyon.
Yeah.
What's it do?
Yeah, it's it's a round boat with all raft rides. But it's a rotating circular platform.
Uh-huh.
And once everybody's in, you share a seatbelt with whoever's next to you.
Uh-huh.
And once you reach a certain part, there's this little lift hill.
Uh-huh.
It takes you up, but there isn't a drop. It just takes you onto water.
Okay.
And the only part you really get splashed in is either when the water gets even more rough or the water falls. And that's how me and Dad
Did you get stuck under one?
Yeah.
Oh, good. I'm glad you got cooled off. You got more to drink too. So we have the all-season drink plan, which comes in handy. We get drink refills every 15 minutes. We take advantage of it, huh? Hey guys, we are here staying at the Sandusky KOA. Pretty sure I have that right. Literally on Sandusky Bay, up in Sandusky, Ohio, right up at Lake Erie. So we're about a 5-minute drive from Cedar Point. Let me show you here. When I look out from our campsite, off in the distance there, way out there, there's some houses just past the water. And that is actually a back entrance to Cedar Point called the Chazé. So we're really that close. That's part of the road that can get you out there. Would highly recommend it if you're ever looking at a quick escape at the end of the night. It's a little bit easier sometimes depending on traffic. So yeah, this is our first full day staying here. We stayed here last night. We'll stay here tonight and then head home in the morning, but it's a really nice campground. We stay at a lot of KOAs because they tend to be pretty consistent. That there's at least some level of minimum standard that you're dealing with when you're staying there. So This one's been great though. All of these sites are gravel, but let me show you the other thing that normally you have to pay a bunch of extra money for that is included on all of their sites. So this here is included. This is their patio. It is, I guess what, concrete, cement? I don't know. I'm not sure on all of those things, but really nice. And it came with this furniture. So we haven't had the umbrella up because obviously we have our own awning, don't need it, but comes with an umbrella if you need it, 4 chairs with a table, and then this really comfy, cute rocking bench over by your fire pit. The fire pit is actually like dug into the ground too. It's not sitting up above, so it's really nice. And then the other special thing that we got with our site that Lilo unfortunately doesn't seem to care for, but we tried. It's called the KOA Paw Pen. Now this is something I have not seen at any other KOAs, and we've stayed at a lot of them. But this is right on our site. It's the, the latchable gate that I always struggle to open and close, but yeah, it's right here. So I would say the weird thing with ours, and because I've looked at some of the other sites that have this feature, is that it has no grass. It is just like dirt and mulch, which Lilo is picky, and that's not a thing that she's interested in going to the bathroom on. She also likes to be right with us, so she tends to be better when we just have her on a leash or a chain. But we tried. It seemed like a good idea, just not for our particular pup. Now, I have seen other dogs here that are perfectly content with theirs. But yeah, it's cool. Like, it even right here, you've got your doggy waste bags and a purpose-built trash can for them. So really nice feature. These campsites, I mean, I've heard some people talk about them being a little on the tight side. I don't think it is. We've stayed it tighter. I don't think it's bad at all. We've got plenty of room. I don't feel like I'm on top of neighbors. Now, they're not completely full right now, because like today it is a Monday. It also, last weekend was July 4th. So that's when, there's going to be more crowds than right now, but it's not empty either. There's plenty of people here. But it's cool. They've got 2 pools, which are beautiful. They're heated. I think it felt heated. And they also have 2 different jumping pillows, multiple playground structures, which are really nice. It looks like they might be redoing one of the playgrounds. I also heard rumor on someone else's video a while ago that they might be putting a splash pad in here. So just lots and lots of stuff to do. They also have what's kind of standard for KOAs. It's like an activity center. Here they call it the creation station. So I know on Sunday evening, or not Sunday evenings, but Sundays, they do tie-dye. So you can buy an item like a t-shirt or like a canvas drawstring bag and do tie-dye here. They also have a little like restaurant off of their main gift shop and registration desk. You can do pizza. They have some breakfast items, and then some ice cream and stuff as well. So the prices for that weren't too bad. I think I saw like the one breakfast was like $11. So it depends. Like, I know most people, if you're here, you're probably taking care of your own breakfast anyway. But also in Sandusky, it's a decent sized city. Like, there's plenty of things to do, plenty of restaurants to go to. If, the stuff here isn't quite your thing, or you just don't feel like cooking. Right now, it's been a hot couple days, so our camper is a little on the toasty side, even with our air conditioning. So I'm not sad when we don't have to fire up the stove or the oven, just to help keep it cooler in there. So yeah, what we're going to do now, though, we're going back to the park for the evening. Right now, I think it's heading for about 7 o'clock. I almost looked at my wrist. I have no watch on at the moment. It's inside on the charger. But Cedar Point, and I think July 18th through sometime in August, has boardwalk nights. So really cool, like lots of performances and lights and all sorts of neat stuff at the park. We're going to go check that out for the evening, and see, what's going on there. And I got really
got really sunburnt today. I use lots of SPF 50, but I don't think I stayed on top of it as much as I should. So the thing is at Cedar Point, so it's very open, right? Not a ton of shade unless you're in the back in Frontier Town. Lots of shade back there. I wish the whole park could be that way for those of us who burn easily. But yeah, other than that, it's a beautiful day. We're gonna go hang out in the park for the evening, probably catch dinner there. We have our all-season dining plan with our season passes. It gets us 2 meals a day, so you can eat once, have to wait 4 hours, and then get a second meal. So it works out well for us when we're up here. It's one less thing that we have to worry about. It's already paid for itself in spades. And then we also have the drink plan up here. Every 15 minutes, we go and rehydrate. So yeah, we're gonna head back into the park, and you know, that's my favorite time at night, when all the lights and the rides and just the lights around the park are on too. So we'll go check it out. Okay, so we're at the park. Quick oops on my part is that Boardwalk Nights hasn't started yet. I think I even said earlier that it starts on the 18th, but today is only the 14th. So we won't be seeing that tonight, but as soon as we get back up here, I'll make sure that we stay into the evening one night so that you can actually see what Boardwalk Nights is. But we're gonna head in and have fun anyway. Dinner at the Backbeat Barbecue. What'd you get? Chicken. Sorry, you're eating. Bad time to ask. Chicken tenders with mac and cheese. And Mike got, is that the jalapeno sausage thing? That looks pretty good. Good morning from the next morning. So we had a nice evening at Cedar Point. It was pretty warm. I got to get on Gatekeeper for the first time. Awesome coaster. And it only had like a 10-minute wait, so you can bet I was taking advantage of that when I had the chance. But yeah, we had a good night's sleep. It's about 8:30 in the morning and we are finished packing up, getting ready to hit the road. But thank you for coming along on our short, slightly extended weekend trip up to Sandusky. Really enjoyed the campground. Gonna share some additional pictures and stuff over on social media. And of course, as always, Cedar Point is fantastic. It's like a second home. There's Lilo. Say hi, Lilo. Yeah, so hopefully we'll have some more Cedar Point content for you before the end of the season. We'll also be up here for Halloween or Halloween Haunt, whatever they're calling it now. Yeah, we'll see you guys in the next video.